Nyland fires, deflected wide of Pat Riggin, and Telvin quickly on it. And here's a jam. Nyland and Curran go at it right away. The first confrontation, and they're toe-to-toe.
Well, the smart money was on that meeting. Didn't take long for them to get into it. Ryan Curran carrying the badge of honor tonight for the Bruins, and I'm sure in particular Rick Middleton. Most of the Bruins upset that Nyland got only an 8-game suspension for that butt ending, and the two of them are going to have some words before they're separated. This will not be the last time tonight, unless the coaches go out of their way to make sure they're not on the ice together. There's Chris Nyland. And Nyland still jawing to Curran, and you know they're going to get together again. All I can think of, Fred, is a few seasons ago, I believe it was Gord Kluzak's rookie season with Greg Adams, who played for Hartford at the time. They got into a fight, went to the penalty box, and while they were in the box, decided that they wouldn't even bring their equipment back out. They'd just come out of the box and meet each other, which they did. Went right back in and sit down. So I would think that this may be along those lines.
And Naslund breaks with Richer. Richer over the line, knocked down by rookie Alain Cote. Good, solid check, and Richer is not getting up.
Cote. Give me Richer a little bump. Richer goes down hard. Can't tell from that angle exactly what Richer fell on, but he needs assistance, and it appears to be a knee or an ankle. He's favoring the right leg.
First period, no score. The shots are 2 Boston, 1 for the Canadiens. A little bit of jamming there now.
Ken Lindsman and Ryan Walter exchanging pleasantries. Haven't seen each other since October 13th. Probably wonder how each other's been doing.
Flips it in deep. Tremblay is checked by Tallene. And a centering pass by Chelios, who's way down there in the corner. And for Carbonneau with it. And a penalty.
Banging away now at Courtnall. Let's see what Myers is going to call here. 13:51 left in a scoreless first period. First man advantage situation in the game.
Boy, Tremblay wants everybody. You know, it's nice to have company when you get whistled up, but he wants to take every member of the Bruins with him. Well, we know why Chris Chelios is going off. Watch the elbow here on Tallene. Right there, right elbow. Right there.
Here comes Lindsman over the line, shifting, trying to make his play, drops it for Bork. Oh, he took a wicked hit from Gainey, and the puck kept in. Bork to Crowder. Lindsman gave up a lot. Here's a shot by O'Connell off the Bork. Shot, save, lock. Oh, he moved nicely on the corner. Burridge fighting to keep it in the power play for Boston. Battling Rick Green. Green works at 3. Ludwig can't clear it. Kept in by O'Connell. Big play. Shift at the line. Fakes Carbonneau. Is blocked. Battles. Keeps it in to Bork. To O'Connell. To Crowder in the corner. Wheels out in front. Gives it off. A backhander by Burridge, and it was weak and wide. Lindsman keeps it in. Lindsman works it in front. Shot! Oh, a trickle behind. Roth across and wide. Stayed wide. And Carbonneau finally pounces on the puck. Great pressure. Good power play by Boston, and they keep it going. Crowder battling Green. Gives it to O'Connell. Walks in. Scores! Crowder to O'Connell. Power play goal. The Bruins just kept relentless pressure on, and they lead 1-0.
Steve Crowder's having a tough time joining the celebration because he got tied up with Keith Carbonneau out in front.
1-0 Boston. Around the boards. Tapped up by Tallene. Broken up. Back from Smith. Partial breakaway over the line. Trying to get in front. Forced wide on the play by Tallene. He still has it. In front. The score by Naslund. All alone in front. Nobody there. And the Bruins break it out. Johnston, the rookie, up over the line. His pass stopped by Chelios. Chelios cleared it, but into the stands. Face-off call. Here goes Chelios and Courtnall again in a wrestling match. Jeff Courtnall and Chris Chelios.
Well, obviously everybody pairing up in the buddy system tonight, just so nobody's without a partner by the end of the game. Courtnall and Chelios have already gone at this one time. Chelios trying to free up a hand, as is Courtnall. Well, the crowd getting excited, but Chelios isn't doing a whole lot. Those punches aren't quite getting home. Well, did. Now we'll get the linesman in to break it up. Well, I guess you'd have to give that decision to Chelios. Although Courtnall hung tough. This is how it all began. Courtnall checking on Chelios. They both get the arms up high. Whistle blows and
still battling in the Boston zone. Naslund holds. Back for Svoboda. Down front, Naslund in front, shot, and a score by Dahlin. A power play goal. A perfect setup by Naslund, and the Canadiens lead 2-1. Chelios to Gainey, they work it out. Pass stopped by Cote, and he is smashed down by Walter. A heavy, heavy hit at center ice. And he's smashed again as he takes a hit from Momesso. Gainey check. Cote without a stick. Stick is at center ice, and he hasn't done anything about getting it. Alain, get the stick. A pass here. Bluzak jamming. Momesso. Bluzak and Momesso.
Well, Gordy better guard that bridge work. It's still not, I'm sure, firmly cemented since taking a puck in the mouth of the opening exhibition game. That's why he had to wear that face mask for so long. And I would think Gordy would be a little more careful about duking it out just yet.
Sergio Momesso.
Well, Momesso slipped a little punch in up under the chin. Look like they're having fun, don't they?
Well, Kruzak had an early start. If he's not tired now, he's got the helmet on. But they finally step in. Looks as though the linesman is saying we're going to have 3-minute fights here. And this business of speeding up the game, well, doesn't apply. Gordy's tired.
Well, he ought to be. He's been going at it. That wrestling match, that's exhausting. Now, with only 1:19 left to go, they'll head for the dressing room. Now, here's Kluzak and Momesso. Gordy a little extra shove as he gets off, and Momesso said, all right, let's go.
Walter back for Robinson. Walter again. Out comes Courtnall. Naslund covers at the point for Robinson. And the pass in front, knocked away, and a shot and a score by Dahlin. Bruins have to gamble here and leave Riggin to his devices. They're down by 2. And the Canadiens checking well, but it bounces for Lindsman over the line. Fakes, gives it to Marquardt. Good bid, goes deep. Didn't get it off. Gives it to Lindsman. A shot and a save. Dragging the right pad. Roy stopped Ken Lindsman. Set up nicely and works it out. Boy, look at his speed. Chris Chelios over for McPhee. The shot scored. McPhee on the left wing, set up by Chelios. Makes it 4-1 Montreal. Courtnall for Casper. Casper over the line. In deep, hit, check. And boy, Courtnall took a hit from Walter and Ludwig. But the Bruins keep it in. Shot by Telvin is blocked. Steals it again. Telvin is flattened by Naslund. Would you believe? Naslund, 5'7". Caught Telvin and flattened him. And down in the corner. Bruins fight for it. Penalty coming up here. Myers calling one as Johnston was knocked down for the Bruins. And let's see who goes out.
Rick Green is going to get a 2-minute call here as he drags down Greg Johnston. Gave him an elbow to the face.
Out comes Peterson. Center ice power play Boston. Cleared in wide, going for it. Bork fell down. Lost the puck. Chelios behind the net. Check. And it rolls back. And timeout for Ray Bork, who's on the ice. Might be hurt.
Just what the Bruins need. They don't have enough people hurt. They cannot afford to lose any more manpower. Charlie Simmer, at the time he was injured, leading goal scorer in the NHL. Louis Slager, valuable addition to this club, lost the start of the West Coast trip back in October. Rick Middleton's been out for 4 or 5 games now. Raymond went hard into the boards. I can't tell if it's a shoulder or a leg. I think it's a knee or an ankle that he may have jammed when he went into the boards. We're going to get a chance to see it. Ray hustling in, trying to play this rebound. Puck was shot in. Ray went down. And Chelios checked it. Yeah, left leg. Probably the knee. That knee was pinned in there pretty tight.
Robinson with it. Broken up by Lindsman. Out in front to Crowder. Shot. Save. Walk. Rebound. Second shot blocked. And a Canadian blocked it in front. And a third shot by Bird is stopped. Well, Roy was saved by a Canadian in front.
Roy was coming out to challenge. Then the backhander. Nice save by the Canadian goaltender there.
And Montreal. Green flips it. Going for it. Tremblay. Oh, is he ever flattened by Curran. 5 minutes into the third period. Svoboda at the line to Carbonneau, and the play called offside. From the Forum, the score, the Canadiens 4, the Bruins 1.
Here's Crowder and McPhee. Everybody else is more concerned with Carbonneau and Lindsman, and these two just said, hey, let's go right here and now. Three's company. There's Crowder and Lindsman. Matching minors to Lindsman and Carbonneau. McPhee and Crowder, although they haven't announced the penalties yet, would have to think they'll both get 5 for fighting.
Nyland right back. Hit by Kluzak. Clears it in deep. Around the boards, Ryan Walter to Nyland. Hit by Kluzak.
They made a great stop, and there's Curran into it. That Momesso? No, it's Nyland. Boy, they're just standing there trading punches. Bryant can't get that right hand loose. Nyland's smart enough to tie that up. Bryant wants to be careful with the thumbs. In fact, I thought, Fred, he may have injured that thumb that he broke during training camp the first time they tangled in the opening seconds of the game. But Bryant has them both taped up and carefully had his hands taped like a fighter tonight in anticipation of meeting Chris Nyland once or twice.